Hello, Steve Arts 89. Well, I'm here with my Jeannie bottles, and I just wanted to do a little video because I I don't have a will, and I'm not sure if I died tomorrow if anyone would know what I actually wanted done. I'm assuming that I'm the youngest of eight. I'm assuming I will outlive the rest of my family if I die of natural causes, and there'll be no one left to actually consider my wishes and take care of me. But I could, drop dead tomorrow, and I'm not sure what would happen because if Sister Dearest gets a hold of my ashes, they'll probably go in the nearest dumpster. But if one of the other family members get it, they might actually consider what I want. So it might pay to actually make it known. Originally, I wanted to be buried, but my mother and my father and my sister all got cremated. So now I'm actually thinking I would like to be cremated so some of my ashes can be spread with my mother's ashes. I'm not sure how that will go. I know my sister had her ashes put in the same place as my mother, but I'm not sure if they put them nearby or if they mix them together or if they spread her just in general, just all over the area. I don't know what happened. My family doesn't keep me informed of anything. And I've got the feeling that they won't want my ashes put there because they won't want me there. They don't like me. They don't wouldn't want me, there. They wouldn't want to have to visit mum and also visit me. Just like I really don't want to have to spend eternity with them to spend eternity with my mother. But that's just families. You get what you get. So yeah, basically, this is my favourite Jeannie bottle. This is the one Barbara Eden actually held. She actually looked inside because it's furnished, and like a little kid showing their mother something they made at show and tell. I'm like, I furnished it, and she looked inside. So this is my favourite bottle. I turned into a 5-year-old when I was around her. I mean, my God, it's Jeannie. I couldn't help it. But so I want my ashes basically to fill up these two bottles because I'm assuming there's a fair amount of ashes from a person, and then some of it, whatever's left over, or if these bottles do manage to hold all my ashes, just spread some ashes out of these, so I can have some of me with my mother's ashes. Not necessarily on mixing with hers. I'm not sure if people do that or how it works. Just spread next to or in between, because there's a bit of an issue with my mother's ashes because we all took turns with the canister that she was in and put some of her ashes under a tree. But then one member of the family decided, well, we want our own area to visit mum. We don't want to have to visit the same area as the other members of the family. So they took their part and put their part a couple of meters away from the rest of it. So and then people, unbeknownst to them, tried to move her ashes back. So now she's sort of spread between two areas in the same area. So I'm not sure. I'd be happy to just be in that area, so I can just spend eternity with my mother. I don't know how it works. So oh, Jeannie just wanted to say hi. So she just wanted to say hi. Yeah, that's what I want. I want my ashes spread. Some of my ashes spread with my mother's ashes on Mount George in Tasmania, and the rest to fill up my Jeannie bottles. And I do have a third one, but it's not decorated. But I'm going to get some more Jeannie bottles. I'm thinking some brass ones, so that way it's more like an urn, and I don't have to worry about it being broken and my ashes going everywhere. But the other thing I'd love, which I don't think I'll be able to afford in death, but I'm going to save up, so maybe if I live long enough, I will. I would like my ashes turned into diamonds and have the diamonds fill up the bottle, because I think that would be much prettier to have this bottle full of diamonds, and I can just spend the rest of my life being a diamond in a Jeannie bottle, the rest of eternity being a diamond in a Jeannie bottle. And I guess, I kind of do want the bottles thrown in the ocean, sealed and thrown in the ocean like Jeannie, although you've got to make sure all the air's out of them so they don't float. And one, I guess, dropped in East Beach and one dropped in Lagoon Beach, far enough out that no one's going to ever find them. That's what I think I'd like. So the bottles, me and the bottles, I guess if someone wanted to keep one, I guess if it's filled with diamonds, they might want to keep it because it would look nice. But I don't think I can afford the diamonds because it's 1,000 per diamond, and I'm not sure how many diamonds a person's body makes. I've heard 20,000 to do a whole body, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the Jeannie bottles, of cremation, of family drama and politics. I just sort of thought it might be wise to leave some sort of public record somewhere of what I wanted, just in case I drop dead tomorrow, and someone actually tries to you know, take my wishes into consideration, what I done with my what I wanted done with my body, and my ashes. So yeah, and I am a donor, an organ donor. The only thing I didn't have donated was my eyes, because the idea of having my eyes pulled out, I couldn't handle that. The rest of the organs I'm fine with, but I want my eyes kept, and I want to be cremated with my eyes, and put inside my Jeannie bottles, and some of my ashes put on Mount George with my mother. So I just thought it wise to put that out there and have some sort of public record of that. So I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Bye.